Good afternoon. I'm Jay Baisley, your town supervisor, and today we're here just to show you some of the development that's going on in the town and some of the positives that we'll bring into the residents going forward. Today we're going to start this mini tour at Eastdale Village, located on Route 44 in the eastern end of the town, almost the town and Pleasant Valley line. It's a multi-use complex turning into a mini village. We have Premier Medical, which is currently open. They're currently working on 3 or 4 small shops open up, and he's got 4 buildings already built, open, and fully being utilized at this point. This is definitely one of the biggest projects going on in the town of Poughkeepsie. Going forward, we're going to come around, we're going to take some pictures of what's going on and give you an idea of what's coming on in the town. Here we are at the main entrance of Eastdale Village, and as you can see, just to our left, Premier Urology has opened up and it's fully functional this time. All the apartments are mostly rented at this time. As you can see, there's 4 small commercial buildings being built here that are rented and supposedly opening up in the next month or 2, and they'll have some local business owners will be opening up their 2nd or 3rd locations in this location over here. So this is definitely a project that is on the move, and even with all that's going on with COVID, this project is still moving forward. This shows you the potential of the town of Poughkeepsie and what it still has to offer, and that developers and local residents are still willing to invest their dollars into making a project go forward and make the town of Poughkeepsie a better place to live. Now we're going to take a ride over to Creekside Park, which is the newest addition to the town park system, which was donated and worked on through Kirchhoff developers here to build as a park that's along the creek with walking trails, a pavilion, a nice parking lot, and a place just to hang out down by the water, a nice quiet zone to spend some quality family time on a weekend when you got some free time to go and just wander in the woods and you want to get away from the crowds. Here we are at Creekside Park, the town's newest park in the town of Poughkeepsie. We worked in conjunction with Kirchhoff developers on building this park down here, working through the planning department and development to get a beautiful park built along the Wappingers Creek on the western end of Eastdale Village. There's a lot to offer down here. It's a nice passive park. You have a pavilion to come and have a nice quiet lunch, nice place to sit. We have restroom facilities down here. Also have close to a mile of walking trails down along the Wappingers Creek to take your family out and go and actually visit the woods. Introduce your family, your children to the woods and realize what the real outdoors is like. Now we'll go on to the largest development that the town has seen in many years, Hudson Heritage, which is located just east of Marist College. It's a huge project undergoing, and we have the first tenant is started. They had their groundbreaking, and ShopRite will be opening up in the future on that site. We'll go by and we'll look at the site, give you an idea of what's going on up on that site. Here we are now. We arrived at the Hudson Heritage site, which is the town's newest and largest development to be taken on since the Galleria Mall years ago, which is 30 years old. This development will be a multi-use, multi-family development with a commercial corridor and a residential corridor of homes, hotels, restaurants, fine dining, drugstores, gyms, among other things. There'll be a live, work, and play development. There should be a hotel here on the top of the hill, and they are saving 6 or 7 of the properties, including the main house, to be used for a purpose to be decided later on during this development. This development is just undertaken, and the first corporation to come on is ShopRite, and ShopRite will be opening up in the near future here. They had a groundbreaking, and they're moving forward with the ShopRite development, and that'll be the first retail business that will open up in this development. just want to thank everybody for watching this today and seeing the development that's going on in the town of Poughkeepsie. As these buildings and these projects develop further, we'll bring you updates on the semi-annual process or every once in a while as they come built, and we'll fill you in as what's going on and what else is being developed in the town. This is just the start of our mini series of what's going on in the town of Poughkeepsie.